Hey everybody, it's Joseph from Mygamersreviews here, and we are back with our Skyrim adventure. Now, I'm using a new recording device, so I hope you guys enjoy it. So let's kill this dragon. Now, like I said last video, this video and two more videos will be the only ones that have these sidebars on them. Everything else will be in full screen mode, so I hope you enjoy all of those videos that will be coming out very shortly. I think I'm going to upload 2 or the remaining Skyrim videos for this part. Now, right here I ended up hitting a guard, so I ended up taking my time back and forth into jail. So you're going to see that a lot, especially since dragons like to fluctuate through this town a lot. So, I really want to kill this guy. He's attacking the little children, and when we can kill this guy, I can finally talk to the townspeople. So I'm going to keep on having to run back and forth into jail. So this is really where the pain and the butt is in this episode. Just going back and forth into jail and whatnot. I have so much money I can just pay for myself to get out. So I'm just trying to knock this dragon down. And obviously I only have Foos Row, so it's not going to be doing enough damage to this guy. Not as much as I hope for it to do. But I guess that's enough for right now. In the next few parts we will be continuing with the main story, and then we will be doing more side quests. And I know after what I just recorded right now, you guys are going to love the next parts coming up. So right now I'm just looking at my quest log real quick. I'm waiting for this dragon to come down here. Just breathing this freaking frost breath on everybody. And my flames can't even reach him. But he's about to die. So this will be a pretty easy fight. And just look at that glare from the sun coming through the clouds as the dragon flew right by it. It's just so awesome. Just pure awesomeness coming in from this game's artwork and design. And I just love commenting on that. Again, this game does get a 5 out of 5, and it is a must-buy, not a rent, not a deny. It is a buy. So I hope you guys pick this game up if you don't already have it. And I hope you enjoy, and I hope that you look to our videos as a guide, because the videos coming up soon, I don't think I've seen that many of them on YouTube. So let's just kill this dragon and get on with our merry way. So I think this is where I finally realize that I can give my stuff to Lydia. I keep on forgetting that I can give her stuff, but I can give her stuff to carry on to, and I'm gonna give her these dragon bones. Now look, this dragon almost killed us just by a little bit, like really like a pinch of health, like a little chunk we have left. So we've just taken a ton of damage. Might as well just go back into jail, pay this debt, because we are going to be in this town for the next episode. So 1 or 2 more episodes we will be in this town for. Now, I always use my Daedric artifacts. That's one thing that you want to point out, is if you got the vestment that we have, is that you want to have that equipped until you can get another artifact that I'll be going into in another video, which is very good, very awesome, and you'll see that artifact when we get to it. We have a few more artifacts that we're going to be going for. Now, I ended up getting this guy just as my follower because, you know, he's pretty cool. I ended up beating him in that brawl. We had a whole punch out. Just wanted to see what he had, just his money and everything. Took his house keys, took his car keys and everything. Well, his horse keys, whatever. So right now, I'm just grabbing stuff, trading stuff, equipping things.
See what you've got. I'm getting out of here. Come on, let's see what you're made of.
And here is the brawl. So we're gonna keep on punching each other out. So this is a real easy way to get Well, not a real easy way, but a better way to get companions if you just want some random person coming with you instead of having to pay mercenaries or pay sorcerers to follow you. This is a very easy way of getting them. Just beat the living crap out of them with your bare hands. Now this guy was really socking it to me right here. I mean, he was the only one that actually got me this low in my whole Skyrim career. So, just beating the shit out of him still while he's on the ground. Now we're gonna talk to him. See, I don't understand why we have to talk to them. I wish they could talk to us so it automatically has us stop beating them. But whatever. It would be pretty cool to see that in an update. Also, there's an update that came out for the computer and will be coming out for the Xbox and the PS3 if it did not already come out yet. You can attack while on your horse. So yes, you can ride around on a horse and swing that sword or that axe down to chop off people's heads. A great addition to the game.
Looks like you got someone already.
And I hope you guys enjoy that. So, I've got Lydia following me. And I thought that she wasn't following me. I thought when I talked to them that she automatically leaves, but that is not the case. And apparently some frost venom spider came over here. He met a deadly end. So, I really want to check out this burnt down house. Like I said in the last video, that's what we're trying to do. We want to find out what's up with this house. Well, how did it burn down to the ground? How did it get destroyed? Who did it? Why? And let's find out. So I'm just looking around to see if there's any other clues around this house before I start asking questions. And I guess not. So we're going to have to go and talk to some townsfolk. And I'm just looking for the inn. Excuse me. So right now, not much is really going on in this gameplay. And I want you guys to leave in the comments, what's your favorite town? My favorite town has to be Whiterun, just for the simple fact that there's the music and everything. And it's just like a nice little peaceful town. So Whiterun has to be my favorite town. My second favorite town would have to be Solitude, because it's big and it's awesome looking and it's just feels like summer over there and everything's like an actual kingdom. It's cool. So those are my two favorite cities, towns, whatever you want. Well, cities, not towns. I'm sorry. Cities that are in Skyrim. Solitude and Whiterun. So, just leave in the comments which one's your favorite city or town. You know, my favorite town would have to be Riverwood. Riverwood's a really good town, so I'll pick Riverwood as my favorite town until I explore and find some more towns that I like. But right now it's Riverwood.
Many folk think he set the fire.
So sorry, I'm talking over this lady.
Lust can make a man do the unthinkable. The ashes were still warm when he pledged himself to Alpha. On rumor and gossip? No. But you, a stranger, might find the truth for us. Sift through the ashes that others are too fearful to touch. See what they tell you. Should you prove him guilty or innocent, I will reward you.
So, you guys guessed it, the Jarl of this city or town, whatever you want to call it, is in fact a woman, a very old woman. And the funny part about this is she's not helping us out at all. She hasn't investigated this at all. She just was like, oh, whatever. And
who's there?
A ghost.
Helby, the father says I'm not supposed to talk to strangers. Are you a stranger? The smoke woke me up. I was hot and I was scared, so I hid. Then it got cold and dark. I'm not scared anymore, but I'm lonely. Will you play with me? Okay, let's play hide and seek. You find me and I'll tell you. We have to wait for nighttime though. The other one is playing too, and she can't come out until then. I can't tell you. She might hear me. She's so close. If you can find me first, I can tell you.
I feel very bad for this little girl that she ended up dying in this house. She didn't even know who started the fire. And the townspeople think that her father did it. So we're gonna just have to wait here until nighttime so we can play tag with her and the other one. What else could come out at nighttime that she's waiting for? Why do we have to wait for nighttime if we can't play in the daylight? What else comes out at night? Almost knocked my mic over there. But what's up here? Who the hell is this? Ooh, right in the face. Don't try. Now, this chick, vampire. She's a vampire. She had vampire dust. So that's the only person that could have came out at night. That's why she wanted us to wait at night, because her friend is a vampire. So might as well just throw her body in the ditch.
He wanted to play with me forever and ever.
Use the shovel.
I got so cold that the fire didn't.
That's that little girl's coffin.
Leilette thought she could take me and keep me, but she can't. I'm all burned up.
I feel bad for this little girl,
I'm gonna sleep
and
for a while now.
not bad for this vampire, but I think there's a lot more going on in this town. Who's this guy?
She's a vampire. She's dead. Leilette. I thought she left to join the Stormcloaks. Oh, my poor Leilette. She began to spend a lot of time with Alva. Yet just a week before, she despised her. In fact, the night she disappeared, she was supposed to meet Alva. Alva told me later that she never showed up. I never got to tell her goodbye. You think Alva? But that means... Ye gods! You think Alva is a vampire? No, you're wrong. You must be wrong. Leilette may have met her fate out in the marsh. I refuse to believe Alva had anything to do with this. There is no way you can prove it to the Jarl. I hope Alva is not what you think.
Well then, if there's one vampire, there's gotta be more. So let's investigate this town. Now that we found this one vampire, I think there's more. There always has to be a route to the vampires. So let's see what's going on. I think we're gonna have to find this house, this chick's house. She probably knows what's going on, huh? Or is she a vampire? Is she the leader? Or we're gonna have to find out. But why is that girl's father all of a sudden going to her? Did he burn his house down just to get to her? I don't know. And sadly here, we end up getting a bounty on our heads. And I can't figure out how to open up this chick's lock. So, it's gonna take me some time. So I'm just trying to look for the guy. And there's the guard. So we came and looked for the guy to get a key. So might as well just wait till the daytime to see if she comes out and we can talk to her or steal the key off of her. Now, I don't think I see her at all in the daytime, to be honest with you guys. But maybe she comes out, I don't know. If she doesn't come out in the daylight, then that's the only solution, is that she's a vampire. And we're gonna have to kill her. Or not. So, I don't think I'm going to show you guys me trying to get into this house, because it does take forever. And I'm just looking inside of the barrels. Sometimes they have lockpicks in the barrels, and there is absolutely nothing. So, in the next episode, we'll be trying to get into this house. So,